History is witnessing an impressive occasion in which Pakistan and Kuwait are celebrating the 60th anniversary of the establishment of their diplomatic relations. Affirming the solid historic and deep-rooted relationship that covers various areas of common interest, the occasion marked several year-long activities that were organized in both Kuwait and Pakistan with a view to transforming the fraternal ties into more concrete and mutually rewarding relations. Taking place in Kuwait or Islamabad, the 60th anniversary celebrations include a number of high-level events and exchanges throughout the year, with the aim of providing impetus in further cementing the brotherly bilateral coordination.
This is the 60th year of our diplomatic relations, and the year we are celebrating in the best of its possible way. We have planned many events. Some of them have already been executed and some are in the pipeline. The purpose is that the already very cordial and friendly relations which the two countries enjoy should be cemented further, so that especially when you talk about trade and economic relations between the two countries, and then people-to-people contacts. We know that people in Kuwait, they have a great liking for tourism, and Pakistan is one of the best tourism destination. It has every good place to visit. So this is what we are trying to achieve, and at the same time, when we see the trade, we all say that there's a lot of potential available between the two countries.
For decades, the state of Kuwait has hosted a significant Pakistani diaspora, playing a critical role in the development and prosperity of both nations, part of Pakistan's foreign policy that seeks to protect, promote, and advance the national interest in the external domain. Pakistan's foreign ministry contributes towards safeguarding the country's security and advancing the development agenda for the progress and prosperity based on the guiding principles laid out by the founders of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan. In light of these guiding principles of their predecessors and the Constitution, and as the aspirations of the people of Pakistan, the objectives of foreign policies can be summarized as the promotion of Pakistan as a dynamic, progressive, moderate, and democratic Islamic country, developing friendly relations with all countries of the world, especially major powers and immediate neighbors, safeguarding national security and geostrategic interests, including Kashmir, consolidating commercial and economic cooperation with the international community, safeguarding the interests of the Pakistani diaspora abroad, and ensuring optimal utilization of national resources for regional and international cooperation.
The embassy as well as the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Islamabad is getting from all the government departments, be it the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Kuwait, the Embassy of Kuwait in Islamabad, as well as the other departments and the ministries here in Kuwait. They have been supporting us throughout, and especially when we focus on this year, we got excellent support from all corners, be it the private individual or the government level. As I said, inshallah, you will see that we will end the year on an excellent note, where the things which were at a good pace till 59 years, so you will see a jump on the 60th year, inshallah.
Based on the shared history, traditions, and common culture, the Islamic Republic of Pakistan and the State of Kuwait have always enjoyed bilateral and friendly ties that have strengthened the bonds between the two countries and their people. The bilateral relations exist both at the official government level and at the people's level.
I came to Kuwait by my choice. I am lucky enough that I got the opportunity to to select among the many countries. So I opted for Kuwait, and I'm really very happy that I made a very right decision. It's a beautiful country, you know, it's a country which offers everything. People are very friendly, they are ready to talk. So we always say that the people in Kuwait, they are when it comes to habits, they are like us. So we always are ready to talk. So I have seen that people here are very friendly, very cooperative, and especially when you go out, you don't feel yourself as an outsider or a foreigner. Even somebody who doesn't speak English or Urdu, of course, our language, but still they try to communicate. Also, we do have a little bit of knowledge of Arabic also, because our alphabets are same, Arabic and Urdu, and there are many words in Urdu language which we use, they are from Arabic. But overall, I can say that I have enjoyed my stay. I have been able to make friends here. I have been able to build on the deep-rooted relationship with the two countries. Enjoy as so I can say that it has been a wonderful year.
Throughout time, both countries have stood together and for one another in their most difficult and testing times. One such example is when Pakistan stood among the first countries that sent troops to Kuwait during the 1990 invasion. After the end of the First Gulf War in 1991, Pakistani Army engineers were involved in a program of mine clearance in the country. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Pakistan sent hundreds of doctors, nurses, and technicians to Kuwait, where a little over 100,000 Pakistanis live. Kuwait has reciprocated the friendly relations, being amongst the first countries to extend generous aid and support to Pakistan during difficult times. The Kuwaiti government donated generously to Pakistan during several deadly natural disasters that hit the country for a prolonged period of time, including the fatal earthquakes and the devastating floods, while contributing almost $25 million to the flood-affected people in Pakistan.
We in Pakistan always give a lot of respect and honor to Kuwait, and especially if you recall, after the Iraqi invasion, our soldiers came here for the clearing of the mines, and 9 of them lost their lives during that endeavor. So it's and here I can also share with you that I have met Pakistanis here who have been living here for decades, even before the independence of Kuwait. They are very much part of Kuwaiti society. They wear the typical Kuwaiti dress. They speak Arabic in the Kuwaiti accent. So, and they are very happy. And most of them are doing very good business here, and they have a lot of respect and for the people, for the country, and they also actually always come to the embassy and ask that we need to bring more people from Pakistan, especially to play their positive role in the development of Kuwait.
As part of the solid efforts aimed at developing the joint collaboration between the two countries, there are several regular visits of Pakistani and Kuwaiti senior delegations in order to exchange expertise in different aspects. In this regard, we recall the visit of His Highness the late Emir, Sheikh Sabah al-Ahmed al-Jaber al-Sabah, to Pakistan in the year 2006, while His Highness Sheikh Nawaf al-Ahmed al-Jaber al-Sabah visited Pakistan in 2013, and the then National Assembly Speaker Mirzouk al-Ghanim and the Air Force chiefs also visited in 2015. During these visits, the successive Pakistani ambassadors and senior leaders have tried their best to further strengthen bilateral relations. For its part, the Pakistani diplomatic mission, including His Excellency Ambassador Malik Mohammed Farouk, played a very active and commendable role towards enhancing and strengthening bilateral trade and cultural relations. Pakistan and Kuwait are keen on bolstering and enhancing access to the Kuwaiti market for Pakistani products and labor force, while various opportunities are offered to Kuwaiti investors and enthusiasts.
There are many areas where the two countries can improve. There's a lot of potential available. Like if we look at the trade figures, we import oil products from Kuwait. Pakistan is one of the leading importers of the petroleum products from Kuwait, especially diesel. We import 90% of our diesel from Kuwait. Exports to Pakistan are much higher as compared to the imports from Pakistan, and we see that there's a lot of areas, especially when you talk about the food security. Pakistan is an agricultural country. We produce rice, we produce cotton, we produce textile, we have sports goods, surgical instruments, so you name it. So we have all the the things available in Pakistan, especially when you talk about the fruit and vegetable. So this is the areas where we are really working on. And when we talk about the development of Kuwait, we see that the Kuwait Vision 2035 offers a lot of opportunities, especially development of infrastructure, and as His Highness Sheikh Nawaf Ahmed Al Jabbar Al Sabah and His Highness Crown Prince Sheikh Michal announced a couple of days ago that the focus will be now on the implementation, especially leading to the Silk City and the labor cities, where the recruitment will be done for the projects.
Pakistan and Kuwait are celebrating the 60th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations, with a year-long activity organized designed to reflect the culture of both countries while shedding light on the various aspects of the lives of their people. Both countries have always looked forward to widening the horizons of cooperation in all areas of mutual interest, especially health, skilled manpower, IT, food, and security.
In October, we're going to have one cultural week. This is we are organizing with the support of Kuwait Academy for Arts and Letters, with Pakistan National Council of Arts. Inshallah, I'm sure that you will see the traditional Pakistani music here in Kuwait. And then in November, we are planning to have 1 week of our trade exhibition with the theme of Made in Pakistan, where all the major, prominent Pakistani companies in different sectors, they will come here to display their products. And inshallah, I'm sure that these couple of steps would be helpful in building the relations more, especially in trade and economic sectors.
Six decades of diplomacy and friendship between the two nations continues to move in the right direction to further progress and prosperity. Under the wise Kuwaiti and Pakistani leadership, the two countries enjoy stable and growing relations characterized by the two sides standing for one another. On this occasion, the countries affirm their desire to keep enhancing relations in all areas of mutual interest, while both nations will continue to play a pivotal role in further solidifying the bonds of their future.